What if I told you, you were never meant to scroll past this message? You see, in this life, nothing is random. Not the way the sun rises, not the way the wind moves, and definitely not the way you ended up here, right now, listening to these words. Think for a second. Out of millions of videos and endless distractions, this is the one you're watching. That's not a coincidence. That's a sign. A sign that Allah is trying to speak to you. The only question is, will you listen? Because what I'm about to share with you might just change the way you look at your life, your pain, and your purpose forever. This isn't just another video. This is a moment. One of those rare moments where the noise fades and something deeper speaks to your heart. Have you ever felt like something is missing? You go through your day, wake up, work, eat, scroll, sleep, repeating the cycle again and again. But inside there's a quiet ache, a restlessness. You tell yourself, I should be happy, I have what I need. But the emptiness doesn't go away. Or maybe you've achieved something. You've reached goals, gained status, but when you finally get there, it feels hollow, like the joy you expected never came. Or worse, you see others who seem to have everything, and even they look tired, sad, lost. Why? Because the emptiness isn't solved by success. The ache in your soul isn't healed by money or fame. That feeling, it's not a problem to fix. It's a message. A whisper from Allah saying, come back to me. That feeling is not a flaw, it's guidance. It's a gentle nudge from the one who created you, reminding you that this world can never give your heart what it's looking for. But are you paying attention? Or are you covering that voice with distractions, more noise, more scrolling, more escape? If you feel broken, if you feel stuck, if you feel like you've lost your way, it's not the end. It's a turning point. It's Allah putting a test in front of you, not to break you, but to awaken you. That dream inside you, that sense that you were made for something more, that's real. That's Allah placing a seed in your soul, a question in your heart. Will you live for me, or will you chase shadows? The Quran says, verily, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest. But we keep running, to distractions, to people, to the dunya, hoping for peace. And yet, we always come back to the same place, tired, empty, searching. The tragedy is, most people never wake up. They silence the signs. They ignore the call, until one day it's too late. Don't let that be your story. Right now, you are at a crossroads. Two paths lie before you. One leads to clarity, strength, and purpose. The other to regret. Let me share a story with you. There were two men. Both faced struggles. Both felt lost. Both were given signs. The first man opened his eyes. He recognized the trials as a test. He returned to Allah. He built discipline. He prayed sincerely. He changed his habits. He kept moving forward even when life got hard. And his world transformed, not because his problems vanished, but because he saw them through the eyes of faith. The second man ignored it all. He distracted himself. He said, later. I'll fix my life later. But later never came. One day, his time ran out. My friend, today, you are standing in their place. You have the same two choices. So ask yourself, will you respond to this moment, or will you keep drifting? If you truly want to change, if you're tired of being stuck, there's one key you need: discipline. Without it, your prayers fade. Without it, your goals die. Without it, your life slips by while you wonder what could have been. So choose. Will you continue sleepwalking through life, or will you wake up and become who Allah created you to be? Because you were never created to be weak. You were never meant to just exist. You were made for purpose. You were made to rise. You were made to lead. And it starts now. Look around. The world is in need. The Ummah is in need. Our youth, our families, our future. They're all waiting for people like you to rise with faith, courage, and strength. And when you transform yourself, you light a path for others. Imagine what could happen if every Muslim stepped into their true potential. If we lived with purpose, with discipline, with taqwa, we could change everything. So if this message reached your heart, don't ignore it. Share it, live it. Let this be the day your story changed. You didn't find this message by accident. This was your sign,